don't know whenever you would step my back, but I know that my mother would never. Raise up, step my back.
Will the suspect please take the stand?
Good.
Mr. Goofy, is it?
Yeah.
Damn. He don't got a clue in the fucking world. Good luck.
These are 3 signs she's trying to reject you. She tries to give you her Instagram instead of her number. If you ask for her number and she gives you her Instagram, you ain't nothing but a follower, my boy. Girls barely text back in messages, so what makes you think they're gonna text you back in the DMs? All them niggas in the DMs, you gonna get lost eventually. Number 2, if she dry text you. If she's only sending you one-word responses or short-ass sentences, she's trying to reject you. She's thinking it's only a matter of time until you leave her alone. If she even is texting you, then you're just entertainment for the moment until who she really wants calls her or texts her. And if she taking way too long to text back, I'm saying even 2 hours, 3 hours, an hour, 45 minutes, pack it up. Number 3, she says she's not looking for a relationship right now. All that means is stop talking to her. She's not interested. It's not that she's not looking for a relationship right now. You just not the one she's looking for. So don't be weird thinking you're going to get out the friend zone and somehow get her to like you. Just move on and pack it up.
Because, I do black man.
Okay, but where's your man?
Shit.
Where is he? So if you need him, why ain't your ass over at his house right now on your knees?
Doing what?
What you should be doing at 11 o'clock at night in Atlanta for a man you need.
Praying with him?
He's saying, oh my God. I don't know if he's praying.
Fuck.
I'm on. Radio check one more time. One more time. Radio check.
Radio check loud and clear.
What I'm supposed to say? What I'm supposed to say? Copy.
Look, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me, but I had the most hoes with no car, with no transportation, period. I felt like Tariq St. Patrick. It's like a reverse effect, bro. You get the most hoes with no transportation. Like, this is when I found out hoes like bums, bro. They like bums, bro. You ain't got no car, but you got the most hoes. It's just like, don't get it confused. Still pulling hoes. It's just, bro, I had a boatload of hoes with no transportation, bro. It don't make sense.
That father show me up in there. I'm in all fire, she loving now. I hit her once, I ain't calling back. No. I'm straight to the top, shiny number 1. I hit her high with a blicky, yes, I got the sticky, don't call it a gun.
To be a firm believer, and if they wanted to, they will. But then I sat down and realized that life and a series of unfortunate events can step in and prevent people from doing things for you, to you, and with you.
One year without me or 1 year without video games?
I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I'll see you in 1 year.
You told her straight like that?
Straight like that.
Hey, excuse me?
Yeah.
I just want to say I think you're really cute, and I was wondering if I could get your Snapchat.
City boy! City boy!
Got him. We fucking got him.
City boys on, toxic boys for life.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Sensational.
City boys! City boys!
Time for man tip 2. Man tip 2 is simple. Make every woman think you got a girlfriend even when you single. You want her to think that you got a girlfriend when you meet her. That way later on when you with another chick, it's not cheating on her. You get what I'm saying? Listen to me. Most women, I don't care what they say, they do not mind being the second woman. They just don't want to be the second woman after being the first woman. You ain't finna downgrade their position. That's not what's finna happen. But as long as they start off as number 2, they are fine with you. I swear to God, they will have a little attitude a little bit every now and again. Damn, you always, you can't answer the phone. It's your girl calling here. Answer the phone, Kevin. Answer the phone. Whatever. You're going to deal with that from time to time. That's just come with the gripe of dealing with multiple women. But hear me out. If she started off as numero uno, and you brought another one around, there's going to be problems, right? But if she thought she was the second chick already, and you slide with another chick, she going to mind her motherfucking manners because she ain't going to mess up what you got going on already. I'm trying to tell you, brother, women ain't finna let you downgrade their position, but if you play it right from the start, you already on your way to a polyamorous relationship. Let me tell you something, guys. If you value any of the tips I've given you, if you learn anything from the money tips to the TikTok tips, every time I say that sound funny. The hood tips, the man tips, the relationship tips, if you found them humorous in any way, listen, follow me and share this shit with 5 of your friends, G. I'm trying to grow.
This for all the fucking fellas, man. Look, I don't care how much you love the bitch. I don't care how much she fucking does for you. I don't care how the fuck y'all look together. I don't care how far y'all came. None of that shit. None of that shit. See, here's the thing y'all gotta understand. These hoes are gonna be hoes regardless. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what the fuck you drive. It don't matter about your fucking shoes, your tattoos, or your piercings. None of that shit matters. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. These motherfuckers get their dopamine from other motherfuckers. You could be in her ass 24/7. 24/7. And it still wouldn't be enough. It still wouldn't help. It still wouldn't facilitate. You could be on your P's and Q's. It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna fucking work. I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care what the fuck y'all see. Irrelevant. Cause I tell you what, here's the scoop, man. Motherfuckers get drug out and rang out by women because all they want is the thrill, the excitement, their hormones flushed. That's why women don't give a shit who the fuck they fucking with. It could be the biggest, nastiest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life, ever smelt in your life. But because that motherfucker funny, because that motherfucker always want to play and kiki and be goofy, this bitch get a thrill from that shit. So much of a thrill that the bitch opens her legs up to let the nigga inside of her. Because that's how funny he is. That's how adventurous he is. Y'all don't get it though. See, you see these motherfuckers with the millions and they bitches leaving? It's because they're on their purpose. Those niggas are on their purpose. They're living for something other than that bitch and they can't stand it. So the bitch leaves or gets a divorce or runs off to the other side of the fucking world with another man that ain't doing shit with himself. He ain't doing shit with himself. So he has time to play with your bitch.
You better make sure in the next season of your life that the person who walked away from you know what they're missing. Did you look at me? You better do something so strong and so big with your life that they have to sit on the couch and say, that's the one that got by, man.
You saw how I was walking? You saw the kind of swag I was walking with? That kind of swag is, I'm already used to getting like you.
Now what you gonna do? Me and your girl leaving the hotel room.
roll with me on this, player. First off, thank you. I must thank you. But second part is, if you're leaving the hotel with my girl, you got that phrase wrong. She was already lost the second she entered the hotel with you. Matter of fact, she was already lost the second y'all planned it. She was already lost the second she thought about it, knowing that that's what she was going to get ready to go and do. She wasn't my girl a long time ago. You proved that. So why would I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee with you? That's dumb. I've already lost the war. Wow.
A lot of y'all kings need to be careful of the women y'all dating out here. Yeah. A lot of these little ass girls that you calling grown women, because they got their own apartment, they got their own money, they got a good job, but they lack a whole motherfucking lot of emotional integrity. These little young motherfucking tenderonis that y'all be dating still was in the same fucking inner child mind state from when their daddy left their ass waiting for them. I said that shit, I did. They ain't gonna like me after this shit, but it's fucking. A lot of them is still in the same mindset that when they daddy left their ass, when they mommy gave them mommy issues, when that baby father did them wrong, when they exes did them wrong, they still in them same mindsets. And you wondering why they don't act they motherfucking ages. A lot of these girls y'all be dating be jealous of y'all. Really, they be jealous of y'all. And it's not even the material things for majority of y'all. It's not your cars, it's not your money, it's not none of that. Some of these women, aka little ass girls you be dating, they just be jealous of your vibe. Yeah. The fact that people love you, people like you, you got friends. You ever dated a girl and she didn't want you to be around nobody but her? You couldn't be around none of your friends. Damn, none of your family members. Hell, you can't even be around your goddamn mom. It's always something. Oh, I don't know, I just don't like this person. To be truthful to you, the bitch don't like herself. That's the something. The bitch don't like herself. You know what I'm saying? The bitch don't like herself, so she see everything that she don't like about herself in everybody that you hang with. And because she is so fucked up here, she try to isolate you with her narcissistic ass to only be with her. Then these bitches is so good they try to play the victim. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Well, it's me. Oh my god, everything's just falling apart. If she don't go and sit her Marilyn Monroe wannabe ass the fuck down somewhere, thinking that she about to get an Oscar for this shit, you needs to check these bitches. A lot of these girls will sit there and cheat on you, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of y'all men are the reason why these little airheads is walking around here with their ass and their nose in the air thinking they the shit. Cause you ain't checking these bitches. A lot of y'all need to check them bitches. They get a little bag and then they give you their ass to kiss. Come on, get real. A lot of these bitches be hating on y'all. And y'all be knowing it. That's the sad thing about it. Y'all be knowing it. And still deal with the bullshit. Oh, cause they held me down when I ain't had nothing when I was this. Yeah, okay. Keep letting that history hold you back. I bet your ass be still stuck in history. That's why a lot of y'all men is walking around depressed and suicidal. Trying to stick your wee everywhere and every how and everyone else. Cause you ain't happy. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. Don't let you have a baby by the motherfucker. Oh, it's really showtime. A lot of y'all need to pull the plugs on a lot of motherfucking relationships y'all in. Y'all needs to get about that shit. If that bitch wanna be a bitch, walk her ass like a dog too. Arf.
Okay, y'all, buckle up. I'm about to get very vulnerable. So I would appreciate it if you can share this because there's a young boy, young girl that's going to want to hear this. So I was 18, 19 at the time, and everything was going great. I was a musician at my church. I had a pretty stable job. Didn't really need anything. But I still found myself desiring something. I was really yearning for a relationship. It may be because most of the youth at our church were already paired up. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that I did feel left out. I wanted that. I wanted something like that. But deep down I knew I was in no position to maintain a relationship at all. But that didn't stop me because that desire slowly turned into desperation. Well, there was this Christian lady from a different church who gave me a ride to work every morning. And she had heard some pretty good things about me, according to her at the time. And one morning she says, hey, you know, my daughter is single. You should text her and see what happens. I'm like, okay, cool. Didn't really give it that much thought. That day, right after work, her daughter inboxes me. She said, hey, you seem pretty cool. I see that you're a musician. And we talked for a little bit and we ended up deciding to go into the talking phase. Now, right off the bat, I did not get any good vibes on this at all. And I would usually be pretty quick to dismiss things that didn't feel right to me. But I allowed my desperation to blind me and I walked into what would be the worst 2 weeks of my life. The very next day, her mother and her sister started dissecting my life, criticizing every aspect of me, lying to her about me, causing way too many arguments for two people who had barely known each other. One day she walked into my church while I was leading worship and I just felt awful for some reason, horrible. 2 weeks later, we were having an argument and I had an epiphany. I looked back at the amount of stress that I had received in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks' time, and I said, I don't want to do this. I don't have to be doing this. And I politely told her, hey, listen, I'm not interested in pursuing this any longer. You have a nice life because I want to have one too. She said, yeah, I feel the same way, and we just went about our lives. As soon as that happened, I went over to my best friend's house and I just broke down. I started bawling. And I remember feeling what can only be described as frustration mixed with anxiety, mixed with confusion, mixed with embarrassment. I said, God, why did you let me go through that? And I just sat in silence and waited for God to say something because he had to tell me something. And I remember his answer. A single wrong decision can ruin your life. And no decision made out of desperation is ever a good one. So I decided to chill out, slow my roll. Fast forward 8 years later and I'm married to the best woman ever. I'm so happy right now, and I know if I would have pursued that with her, I would be miserable. It's okay to take your time with things. And to my young people listening to me, please enjoy your single life. Being single is nothing to be ashamed of, and it's beautiful. The right person will come along when you least expect it. But you have to learn to love yourself first.
$19 years I was ugly. 2 years ago. 2 goddamn years ago. I survived off of nothing but having a good personality and being able to take a joke. The best compliment I received was, I wish I had a boyfriend that was like you, but didn't look like you. So if I want to be cocky, I'm gonna be cocky.
All I can say about the situation is, I don't think Lori Harvey realizes how bad she's fumbling right now. Let me ask you something, Lori. Bitch, who's next? Because Michael B. Jordan was the best of us. In terms of looks, wholesomeness, being that successful and still ready to settle down, being in an MCU movie, willing to overlook the fact that you dated Diddy's son, and then Diddy? Yeah, we ain't doing that. Killmonger was an anomaly. Like, I just want to know, where are you going? Like, who's after this? You going back to rappers now? Really? And that is why the book of Future chapter 18 verse 14 states, when you give her your best, she will look elsewhere for more. So give her less, and she will stay, for sure. Sensational.
Bro, girls are relentless. I showed my ex video proof. You know what she said? You gonna believe your fucking eyes or you gonna believe that video? That was the day I gave up on bitches.
Is having an Android a deal breaker?
Yes, you cannot have no Android. You a lame ass nigga. If you don't have 2 iPhones, I can't fuck with you.
2 iPhones?
Yes.
What regular nigga has 2 iPhones?
No, if you got money, you got 2 iPhones. At least 3.
Okay.
Next question.
All right, what's the capital of Florida?
Miami.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Dumb as fuck. It's not fucking Miami.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Let me see what next question I got. Hold on.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna head out now. Alright, bro, I'm gonna see you.
Hey, does he ever like talk about me?
You know, I've never seen him like a girl this much.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, like, it's so crazy. It's like you turned him into a new person.
Oh my god, I was wondering if he even liked me. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, just between me and you, I think you the one for him.
Oh my god. Yo, why you staring at the camera?
Nah, no reason.
I'm gonna keep it simple, bro. When she's around you, she's enjoying your presence. When she's not around you, she's enjoying someone else's presence. Let's be honest, when women are attracted to someone and they want attention from them, they're gonna communicate them in some way.
Now let me show y'all the comments. Literally why we like this. No, for real, we do this. I guess we all like to play hard to get. Listen, the proof is in the pudding. Y'all just gotta figure out what to do with that information. And let me set the record straight and say that women actually do this. Especially if the woman is pretty, she gets a lot of guys' attention, she definitely does this. Now the question is, why do women act like they're not interested or play hard to get when they're indeed interested in that person? It's because a lot of the time, women do not want to boost your ego. Now, I know in this video she said attractive people and not men, but we just gonna talk about the men's perspective here. Think about it. Why do you think every time you get a cut and a girl you talking to or messing with says, oh, you think you look cute? She won't even give you the compliment. She'll tell you like a subliminal instead. So I'm giving y'all game and giving y'all the keys. Y'all just have to source it out for yourself. So if you see a shorty doing this, she's probably interested, bro.
Six feet, six figure, six pack. Let's talk about it. So 6 feet. A man can't control that. I find it hilarious that women have decided, or at least that the masses are saying, that women have decided that a guy has to be 6 feet. So what's supposed to happen to everybody else in the population who's under 6 feet? Are they supposed to just die alone? That makes no sense at all. Not to mention, women ain't that damn tall. So why is over 6 feet like the thing we go for? What's wrong with 5'10"? Okay, 6 figures. Let's just be real. Everybody ain't earning that. Everybody not gonna earn that. And frankly, I don't understand why you are measuring a man and his capability on earning potential on what he has today. But sure, let's go with that. 6-pack. Do you have yourself in shape? While we over here talking about what a man gotta look like aesthetically? I mean, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with preferences, but unless you want to die alone and you're really okay with that, I think some of y'all really need to reevaluate your list.
What do you do if you're trying to make plans with a girl and she says, I'll let you know? You want to kind of dig into her schedule.
I ain't digging into a motherfucking thing. This is the bullshit that I get mentioned in. See, I'm glad y'all mentioned me in this so I can debunk this bullshit. Bro, even women will tell you this. If a girl tells you, I'll let you know or we'll see, she's not that into you. She's not. When a girl is into you, she don't say shit like that. She'll simply tell you her availability. It's that simple. If she's free on the days you want to take out, she'll say, yes, I'm free that day. If she's not free on the days you want to take out, she'll say, hey, I'm not free that day, but does this day work? Dig into her schedule, though. Hey, bro, don't do that shit. None of y'all. None of y'all, bro. Any woman watching this video would say, like, yeah, nah, that's bullshit. They gonna know. They'll tell you he's speaking bullshit.